Hello. Hi, good afternoon, everybody. I am several hours late today. And I'm a little bit delirious, so bear with me. I was actually just playing like some throwback 90s rock, some Rage Against the Machine, and nothing makes me happier than making my children cringe. When I bring Cool Cat out to play, it just makes them cringe and it really makes me laugh. So I get to do that like at least once a day. But I wanted to come on and full authenticity admit to effing up huge today. Oh man, did I ever screw it up? And I know better. So what did I do? I did not write this morning. And I thought, I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to spice things up. I'm going to do something different today. And I know that is always a bad idea because I'm going to chase that chapter all day long now. I'm going to chase that 1,000 words the whole day because there's going to be all the things that need to happen in the day, all the calls, all the meetings, the kids, and I'm chasing it. It's on my mind all day long. So that happens even to me. I would not advise it. That's why I'm here talking to you about writing habits and choosing a time and a space where you can write in peace and sticking to it and having a routine and a rhythm. And I totally screwed up today, but I'm committed to it. And I know it will be the last. If it's the last thing I do today, it's going to happen. So I have full confidence it's going to happen. It just creates this undercurrent of anxiety I have to live with all day long to know it's still got to happen. And so I can't talk about good habits today because I'm not an example of that. What I do want to chat with you though is, and I know a lot of people watching these are writing fiction, but also there's a lot of people who are writing nonfiction. They're writing memoirs, they're writing self-help. Hey, and so for you guys, I had some coaching calls today and I just want to speak into what's coming up. So, for you guys especially. So sometimes people are doing amazing things in the world and they think of the book in terms of it being siloed, like it's one of many products or services that they offer. And coming from my journalistic content strategy background, I just see it more in terms of like multi-platform content strategy. So example, this video, so I'm doing an Instagram live. I'm going to post it on YouTube later. I will blog about it. That blog, actually I write it on LinkedIn and then I turn it into a blog and then I also tweet it. So it's essentially the same message and the same tip I'm sharing, and I'm tweaking the delivery of it for what I feel, it's just like an organic feeling. This is what I feel like this audience wants, or this is how I feel when I'm in this space. This is how I want to show up. But the message is the same, and I feel the same way about the book, especially in the space of nonfiction, where you have a message, you have a story, you have something bubbling up inside of you that you want to share with other people. And it's probably tied to a lot of other things that you're creating in your world. And so know that they can all be growing and developing at the same time. You don't have to figure out your curriculum before you write the book. And you don't have to write the book before you figure out the curriculum. It can all happen concurrently, is that the right word? In tandem. And actually it's quite magical and beautiful when that happens. And so, for example, today I'm chatting with one client. He's developing a TED style talk, and he pulled from the book. He realized this is exactly what I get to share with his audience, and we're tweaking it and modifying it for the stage. Another client has a coaching program, and we're touching on a lot of the principles and messages that she has in her book, and also seeing how it feeds into the coaching program and how the coaching program feeds into the book. So, and then I had somebody else that's kind of like on the fence, not sure if I should like figure everything out before I write the book. And I'm like, You can't. You can't. It's all one and the same. So I just want to hop on, and for anybody who is writing nonfiction in 30 days, in 6 months, or 1 year, just know that there is a story. The story is already written. You know, from a manifestation standpoint, from a karmic standpoint, your story, your book is already written. And so your job is just to get it out and onto the page. And it's already there. And it will very much be one version of what is unique to you that will appear in many different iterations. Whether that's a TED Talk, whether that's a curriculum, the book is just one version of something that's going to appear in many different ways, and one doesn't have to happen before the other, and they can all happen at the same time and co-create amongst themselves, and you can pull from the different things to make it that much richer. So that was really long. Told you I was a little bit delirious today. I hope that serves you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.